Hitchman, Canal, what's going on? What is up? All right, how's everyone doing? What's going on? Lobber Dauber. I know you want to wait until they take the money out, Canal. Congratulations, by the way. No, you definitely want to wait. Wait until that money comes out of your account. Once it's out of your account, then you're good. Over leveraged, swept me, and I know I have 750 in the drawdown. Oh. Yeah, you'll make it back, man. Biblical. I am so tired today. Let's go, Kernal. Congratulations, man. Give it up for Kernal for the very first payout. That was so awesome. Yeah, wait for... I know you're excited to trade again, but like, just wait for them to take that money out of that account. Trade something else or something. Yeah, you definitely don't want to screw that up. Should be pretty quick. Tradeify is pretty fast, so it should be pretty quick. So I had a pretty good day today. Not too bad. Finished green and everything, so that's good. XFA was green. Another 500. I got a $500 daily payout coming from this pro account. I'm pretty happy with that. And get this one up like $1,500, or made like 50% consistency. So pretty close to getting this one passed. Tradeify accounts, solid green day, $700 across my Tradeify accounts. I still have one Tradeify account that is missing. It's in my dashboard, but it's not on my Tradeivate. It's really weird. So I'm waiting on support on that. But yeah. Dante, full port and lean hogs, let's go. 1500 funded, next payout requested through Rise. Time to see how long it will take. Let's go, Bruce McRae. So yeah, I'm gonna look into getting a funded next account. I haven't yet. I'm trying to pass 3 my funded future core accounts right now, but so I over leveraged and got swept to stop loss, then went to my profit target, and now have $750 left in drawdown. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, biblical. As soon as I size up, then myself, I tend to not have any luck. It seems like if I'm in one micro, then it'll run 100 points in my favor, but. Hey, Kid Poker, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Trader 007, Slick Rick's in the house. All in tonight? Let's go. All in. Let's give about 5 minutes before the market opens. Smash that like button on your way in. Appreciate it. Hey, Design. Good to see you, man. Ishmi. You're throwing him in the chip. You're taking your chip stack, throwing him in the middle, huh? Let's go. Angel Q, what is happening? Hope everyone had a good day today. Today was a little unexpected, but then as soon as the market ripped higher, I got thinking like that opening drive push, like that is like a sign of a potential trend day, especially when there was no news. So we did get a trend day today. All in hindsight, right? But I did capitalize on some of it. Let's talk about a few trades I took today. First trade I took, quick 20 points off this inside bar. Took 20 points. Second trade I took off this Harami candle, which actually messed with me for quite some time. I was hanging out in someone else's chat, Methodical's chat, and I said I was short off this Harami candle. But boy, it kept toying with me. It just kind of bounced around, and then it finally came down and took my take profit. My take profit was down here. Here, my stop was up here. Very good risk to reward on that trade. But finally came down and took me out. So that was a good trade. I was very happy about that trade. And then I ended up scalping off this outside bar. So I ended up taking a small scalp. We were really pushing down, and I actually hopped in just before and just like did a quick scalp for like 10 points or so. And that's pretty much all the trades I took, besides last night. Yeah, Ishmi, $500. I'm gonna withdraw from Take Profit Trader. So daily payout, $500. Can't complain about that. $500 a day is a good day, right? Awful deny, got denied. My payout almost blew. Oh, sorry to hear that, Kid Poker. Going short all or nothing. Yeah, that was kind of a crazy pump at the end with the Palantir earnings. Kyle, you had a rough day. Burned 2 XFAs. Yeah, today was a tough day to trade. Trend days are very tough for some people. Hey, nice. JLD. Unclaimed King, what is happening? Honest Take. Cooked a bunch of evals, up 1,000 on the XFA. Let's go. That's a good day on the XFA. I didn't have a very big day on the XFA. I think I had, I think it was just like $250 day. Really tired today, guys. I'm exhausted. I don't know why. I woke up that way. Yeah, so I made like 250, I think, today. This account's up to 1,986. So just kind of grinding. Just 2 days. I'm on day 2 here. Day 3 today on an Express. Buellnox. I started a Buellnox account. That was the other one I traded. Another master account. So I'm currently waiting on these payouts here. This account, I had 429 bucks day 1. So 2 trades, 429. Market's open, guys. Good luck. Wow, nice little push up to start, 360s. I will be trading this Take Profit Trader eval. I got it almost passed, so we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Hey, Brian Adams, Sherry in the house, Dean in the house. What's going on, guys? Oh, Dane, what's happening? Smash that like button, guys. Appreciate you. Peter. So my first withdrawal from Mayback's got denied. I was expecting it though. Now the PA sitting there. Yeah, you were saying like you already were mentally prepared to be denied. Yeah. What was your denial for? Push it down now. So we had this giant pump. In case you guys missed we had earnings, Palantir earnings, and this pump at the end of the day was basically the Palantir earnings. So it's kind of interesting. Taylor, what's happening? Did you get that account passed yet, Taylor? Looking pretty good. That'll be it. That will be the ultimate. If let's go. I can't wait for you to get a payout on it. Give it Taylor passed or won a 25K account, Take Profit Trader from me, and just passed it. So the ultimate will be for him to get a payout. I'd love to see that. Yeah, that's what it was. Palantir had earnings, and that giant push was just that. Let's go. I like to hear it. See what we can do here. Hey, his Royal Trades. Almost missed you there. What's going on, man? Yeah, I know, Taylor. Yeah, just gotta flip a few days. Yeah, to get those 5 days. I know. That's all right. Get a payout on day 6, maybe. All right, market's sitting at 340s. Believe it or not, I actually made money on selling call spreads again today with SPX. Barely. Almost got stopped out. Almost got stopped out. Came right down to the last wire. Pretty amazing that I made money on essentially a short on a trend up day. But that's the advantage of selling out of the money calls, right? So that strat's been working pretty well. It's been fun. All right, we're pushing down now. See if we can start taking back some of this giant boner candle from the from the Palantir earnings. Giant outside bar, but to be honest with you, I haven't really tested it with the Globex, but I might actually try. $20-point stop. Maybe 20. Probably like 25-point stop if I end up taking out. If we end up going short at the lows. Sorry guys, I can't speak tonight. I'm exhausted. I don't know why. I was trying to take a nap before the stream, but I literally woke up this way. Just cooked. I am cooked. Gonna be patient here, see if we end up breaking the lows. So I like to chart on NQ, but I have it on MNQ right now. I'm looking to trade the micros on this take profit account. We're pretty close. So if I can make a few $100 tonight on it, then I should be able to get it passed. And but I don't want to get beat up too bad on the account. Take profit accounts are the ones I like the most, so. Alright, I'm a short here. $30-point stop, very wide stop, 4 micros. I will move the stop if we end up, if it ends up going our way. How much am I up on my XFA? Like almost 2,000, like 19,800, 19,000, 80 something, 90 something on the XFA. I'll show you right here. Yeah, 1986. I am short Santa. Looking, basically I'm just taking a short off this outside bar and see if we can get a push down into this area to fill this gap, some of this gap on this giant candle. But obviously the trend is up, right? And I think the market kind of ran out of time personally. So, you know, maybe if we do push back down in here, kind of fill some of this, then we can start looking for longs. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Well, we'll see. Market could just keep going higher. I don't know. But yeah, that's my setup. That's my thoughts right now. Hey Vince, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Hope you had a good day. Hey, nice biblical. Let's go. So yeah, I'll try to stay in this short until we end up putting in an inside bar or something. But for now, I'm gonna try to stay in this short. See if we can get a push down. Alright, doesn't seem to want to move. It's kind of dead. Hey, it's only gold in the house. What's happening? Now almost have 100 left in drawdown. Sadly, I had one trading day left. Take a draw. Oh. Wow, biblical. That's alright, man. You can get it back. Oh, 1,000 left. I'm like, okay. That makes more sense. I was like, 100. I thought you just said, yeah. All right, 1,000. That's plenty, dude. You can do it. I have brought accounts back with like, literally like $50, $60 in drawdown left with one micro at a time. Don't know if I ever get to a payout with them, but I have brought them back. They had life for at least a few more days. I feel like the chart is frozen. It's literally not moving. Right, yeah, it's exactly biblical. So yeah, very wide stop on this trade, guys, so I mean, I'm risking 200 bucks, 220 bucks, but very wide. Definitely don't want to be in this trade with a mini. Hey, Daryl, what's going on? Any of you guys trading with Tick Tick? The straight to funded accounts kind of look interesting with their no consistency. But I haven't figured out the whole point system thing yet, but Trader Higgs, what's going on? That's when you YOLO but need to perfect entry stop. Yeah, for sure. Exactly, JJ. But you can do it. You can actually bring them back. Yeah. You got one today? Nice, Sovereignty. Yeah, I'm looking into them. I've had an account with them for a long time, but I don't think I really traded with them. They've been around a while. I remember way back, Alpine was trading with them. Travis Hill, what is happening? Did you get the straight to funded Sovereignty? Straight to funded account? Which one did you get? Did you get the 100K or if you got a straight to funded? Using cumulative delta? No, I don't. I mean, I've probably tried it. Offrey, I've pretty much tried every indicator known to man, but yeah, they all work. They all can work. $50K, nice. top one. I've never traded with top one either. You feel that way, yeah. Inside bar here, nice break to the downside. If we break 34.25, I like this trade even more. So if we take out the lows here, I don't want to sweep the low. I want to take out the low, keep going. But first inside bar here. I'm already in a short off the outside bar. Yeah, I'm short, Santa, so I'm thinking we're going to go lower. I don't know if we're going to get dumped. Market's pretty bullish. We did take out previous day high on the NQ right at the last minute. So here's the daily. The high was 347.50 from Friday, and we took it out 352.50. So yeah, I think we could pull back, and then you know, are we going to continue higher tomorrow? Possibly, but short term, I'm short. Take profit. So I'm looking to take profit around. You can see right here. These are my take profits around 311.50. At least get down into this gap. If we get down into this gap, or sweep the low of this range at 325 or so, I'll probably end up just moving my stop and trail it. See that drop, 0.75 points? I did. Momentum, Coach Fred. What's happening? Not much, Fred. Hope you had a good day. I had a good day. Nice daily payout. So three payouts in a row on this one account. So $500. Green on everything else. Green on everything. It's a good day. Oh man, this market might kill me tonight. We need a tweet. Hey, printer. Yeah, good day today, man. Good day. Profitable all around. No red. No red today. It's Mo, bro. What's going on, man? There we go. There's a little bit of a drop there. See if we can get some momentum. Nope. No momentum. No red yet. No, yeah, it's a new day. Now's day, so we're good. Exactly, though. I hear what you're saying. I'm looking for at least a point. That's what I should have done. I should have just went in 5 contracts. Looked for a point. Or 2. JC Trades is in the house. I hope you guys took the first inside bar today. You inside bar traders. It was a good one. That was the first one today. Ripper. Nah, I went about 30 points. I took 20 based on Methodical Man's back testing. Yeah, Mr. Smith, it is tough, man. The trick is to add until you can't add no more. Stock Tiger style. Yeah, exactly, Alfred. How you doing, Alfred? How you doing post 5-figure payout day? Alfred had a great day the other day. Made $10,000 on a Pro Plus account. Take Profit Trader. He joined the 5-figure payout crew. I was long last night. Oh, wow. Oh, no. SP. Yeah. Well, I hear you, man. In hindsight, but yeah. I hear you. Nice. Alfred requested 7,000. So awesome, Alfred, man. Do you offer any loans? Market still feels like it wants to push down. What's going on, Sports Don? Disciplined Traders in the house. TJP's in the house. Roberto. No, next day trading starts right now, Roberto. Yep, right now. It is officially a new day. Let's go, Alfred. Get some more Take Profit Traders counts passed. So right now, Take Profit Trader, guys, 40% off, no activation fee for this week only. If you get to a payout, then they refund you your evaluation cost. So essentially, the account is free. Great deal. So you can use code PINE, all caps. Appreciate the support, but yeah. Not easy to do, but it's possible. Cave Trader, what's going on? So this morning's trades are for yesterday. I guess depending on where you are, but yeah, no, we are in a new day. So this is a new day. Yep. Oh, Eastern time? Yeah. Yeah, Sunday night, Monday until 5 p.m. Eastern time. So Sunday night at 6 p.m. till 5 p.m. Eastern time is one day. We just opened up again 6 p.m. Eastern time for Monday. And this is the new day. So yeah. It's all good. Was gonna flip with minis. What a newbie. Yeah, the market's only closed for 1 hour a day, Roberto. 1 hour a day. Say this week only, do you mean you have to pass the account by the end of the week, or do you have to request by the end of this week? No, I think if you use the code this week, then you're fine. You don't have to pass it this week. I'm not 100% sure on that, O'Dane, but that just makes sense to me. So yeah, if you get in with the code this week and get an account, then you should be good. As long as that account's in good standing, I would imagine. I don't know about like if you get rebuild or anything like that, but I'm not really sure. Can I peek at copper, platinum? I can peek at it. Copper. I don't know how you guys trade this stuff. Moves too slow for me. Let's take a look at platinum. 1344.1 is platinum. Had a big move today. Nice push up. Right at the open. The copper. $4.46 or $4.46.40. That's where it's at right now. Let's go back to the NQ. All right, another outside bar here. We're just kind of grinding down. We are on the right side of this trade, but we got no momentum. Do I trade gold? Sometimes, Lobber. I try not to. It usually beats me up pretty bad. I'm a pretty bad gold trader, but occasionally if NQ is not moving and I see a nice trend line break or something like that on gold, I'll take it. Corey 2S, what's happening? It was a crazy day, Logical, I agree. Just trend days are just... This was like a this felt like a typical Friday trend day, even though it's Monday. But yeah, no news Monday. So, but the news that did come in came in after market close, and that was Palantir earnings. Yeah, right. Yeah, you don't have to make a target this week. Yeah, for sure. On the, thank you, Roberto. All right, getting that push down now. Zero momentum, but we are getting the push. I have a 30-point stop on this trade. $222 I'm risking. Yeah, you guys could definitely, yeah, Peter, exactly. You have to cut your trades off. There's only, I don't even remember, but I think there's maybe one or two props that actually allow swing trading. But yeah, for sure, you definitely want to cut your trades off. Most of them close at around 4 o'clock Eastern time. Take profit trader, most of you guys know, but is a hard breach if you leave any orders on after 5 p.m. So keep that in mind. 6 p.m. you can start trading it again. I know some people get confused about that, but yeah, 6 p.m. you can take profit trader again. Yeah, I'll take a look in a little bit, Mr. Smith. Remind me after I'm out of this trade here. I'll check it out. Kyle, you get tilted today? Yeah. So the best thing to do now, sometimes I need to practice what I preach, but the best thing to do is once you have a tilt day, is to take a little break. Maybe take the day off until you're not feeling tilty, or come back, obviously with another account, size way down, build your confidence back up, and go from there. These accounts are very small. They just are. They're designed to over leverage you and to make you fail. They really are. They give you way too much leverage for the drawdown that you got. So, you know, I know it sucks, but it's the truth. So I blow accounts all the time. I'm not happy about it. But yeah, take a little break. Sizing down. Build your confidence back up. Hope that helps. Yeah, for sure. Top Step does. So are we getting that push down here? Taking 2 off. Rest is at break even. Outside bar, paying again. Took that one off. I think I'm pretty much at 1R on that one. We'll see what we can get out of this one. Just put it straight back down to that 310, 311. You guys remember that band, 311? I know, no news on the schedule, Fred. I don't know. I haven't been in the mood to do it. Sounds crazy, I know, but... hey, Red Candles, what's going on, man? Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Red Candles. Blew your trade day. It's alright, man. Take profit trader. You can't hold trades after 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, so you know that 1 hour gap between 5 and 6 Eastern time, you can't hold trades. You want to make sure all your orders and everything are closed. Stops at break even now. I guess you way in and guess you way out. Exactly, Roberto. So today I'm very happy to say that I would say 90% of all my trades were with my edge. So the inside bar, the outside bar, and Harami candles, I can actually proud to say I stuck with my edge about 90% of the time today. So I was pretty happy with that. It's tickling your TP. Zayd, that's a good thing, right? Ice 311, I had the CD here too, yeah, for sure. Hey, Stefan, what's happening? Amber is the color of your energy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's that song, right? Am I trading off the tiny candles from earlier today? I'm trading off these outside bars, actually. That's where I got in on this trade, so it's a little hard to see with the VWAP line, but that's where my entry was, right there. Targeting down here. I'm gonna target 311 for good luck. Could get a little wick test bounce if we push down into that area. Hopefully we take it back this gap. We did have, we're at about probably close to 50% of that gap right now. So hopefully we keep pushing down through. But James Clark, what's up? And you don't ever get tempted to take these trades on your pro account? No. Yeah, no, I don't. No, I'm not trying to build up the account, Discipline Trader, so I'm not trying to build it up. The way I look at it is like I did my job today, got the $500 payout. I will take the $500, and then as soon as they take that money out, I'll just trade it again. But yeah. Nope. All right, getting a little bounce here. I mean, right at that 50% mark, like by the tick on that gap. Kind of crazy, right? I mean, look at that. So there's the open gap on that 5-minute candle. It's like bounced right at the tick. Did we trace about 50% of that drop since Thursday? Yeah. Yeah, Fred. Yep. Hey, Coop, what's happening? If this trade reverses, my monitor is going out the window. Oh no. He's gonna pull a Danny Trades. He's gonna pull a Danny. Monitors are pretty cheap, Zaid, so I do have an Amazon link in the Discord if you want to use it. I'm just kidding. You see at the Amazon link? It is kind of funny, but I do have an Amazon link, affiliate link, and I did make a few shekels off it, I think. Let's see. $2.64. Someone bought 2 portable monitors and a Wally triple monitor desk mount from my link. I'll even show you. Look. I made $2.64. Let's go. Send me that $2 and broke. Yeah, Dean, straight cash, man. A new pillow? You just tossed your fist into it. Well, it's better than your monitor. I have definitely felt like I've kind of, I remember, like, so my bed is behind my desk too, and just like laying down on my desk and just going pounding the mattress a little bit like a child, going, damn it. But yeah, so yeah, that's what we need is remember those little wrestling buddies? The wrestling buddies back in the 90s, I guess it was. That's what we need for trading. Those wrestling pillows. These things, remember these? The wrestling pillows from the 90s. I'm pretty sure I had a Ultimate Warrior one when I was a kid. I think that's the one I had. I don't think I had the Hulk Hogan one, but I'm pretty sure I had the Ultimate Warrior. I had the Ultimate Warrior poster on my wall. You remember those, TJP? Yeah. Oh man, yeah, Kyle. Yeah, no, listen, dude, I've been there, man. Trading become very emotional and stressful. For sure, and I am not a stranger to tilt days. I still have them. Still have them. Usually they come from being discretionary on my trading. If I'm more systematic, it's hard for me to get tilty as long as I can walk away when I have a stop out. You know, if I can walk away when I have a stop out, then it's pretty hard for me to be tilty. But usually, if I take a systematic trade, like the first inside bar, and it's a loser, and then I try to go for another trade or something to try to get back that loss, and that's where I get in trouble. So it's like a little mix of revenge trading slash, you know, discretionary. All right, still pushing down here. I'm liking it. The inside bars work. So far, all the inside bars, the outside bars is all working. We keep putting in these inside bars and we keep pushing to the downside. So I'll take that. So when I fail a trade, I can attack you as Bill exactly did. Do you trade both Asian and New York sessions? If so, which ones are you more consistent in? Intuition. So I trade Asia and Globex for streaming, basically, to hang out with you guys. New York, I make most of my money. So yeah, I trade all day, but when I stream, because if I stream New York, it's just like I don't get any views or followers, and it's tough. So yeah. Think you had the Macho Man? Nice. Trading is addictive. Yeah, no, it's for sure addictive. Once you, believe it or not, like once you trade for a few years, and you're a full-time trader, you do look forward to days off. You do. I used to hate having when the market was closed and stuff because I was so addicted to trading, but less is more for sure when it comes to trading. Obviously it depends on your style, but yeah, less is more. I was saying this earlier, but it's like the longer you sit at the casino, the more likely it's going to take they're going to take your money. And I feel like I just use that analogy with the stock market too, or trading futures. Like the longer you sit here and trade, the more likely it's going to take your money. Yeah, it's no different than sitting down at the blackjack table, you know. Keep sitting there, and eventually they're going to take all your money, even if you're up. Must have told the story many times, but can you remember who inspired you to trade the inside bars? No, you know what? To be honest, 100% honest with you, Fred. Inside bars actually, no one really inspired me to trade inside bars. I actually literally pulled up this indicator on my screen one day. I was just going through the indicators, through the community indicators, and I just found this indicator and I put it on the chart. Tom Hugard and Al Brooks inspired me to trade the 5-minute chart. And then I literally just put it on that indicator one day and I was just like, oh wow. I'm like, look at these breaks off this inside bar. And then when I started doing streaming, I felt like I really had to hone in on my strategy. And believe it or not, like the stream and this channel has made me a better trader, because I was like, I really got to hone in on this strategy. And so it put me back on the drawing board, and I started doing a lot more back testing and forward testing and things like that. And yeah, and like the Harami candle was just like that pattern that I would see constantly, where we would sweep the high or low and then put in these Harami candles, and I noticed that, and then on stream Jonathan Trades was like, hey, that's a Harami candle or whatever, and I was like, okay, that's cool. But yeah, but then But then after I was trading a while, then I ended up seeing like that trader Rob guy trading the inside bars. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. I trade inside bars too. And I didn't have a YouTube channel at the time, but he was trading mostly gold and oil with it. Not so much NQ. And then he ended up developing a NQ strat with it as well. So yeah. And then there's another guy, someone had mentioned, I don't know, I forgot his name already, but I think he's dead now. And that's all he trades, Fred, is inside bars, outside bars, and yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. Like inside and outside bars. And he had a YouTube channel, but I guess he's dead. And I just found out about him like a few days ago. And I started watching some of his stuff a little bit, but I already forgot his name. I think his name was Rob too. Rob something. Rob Smith. Yeah, Rob Smith, Coop. Yeah. So yeah, so someone mentioned it in the chat. Actually, I was on the My Funded Futures chat, and when I was on My Funded Futures TV, and they asked me if I trade. Oh, you trade Rob Smiths, and I said no. Well, I said I don't know, maybe. And then so I looked, and it's called the Strat, developed by Rob Smith. It's focusing on inside bars, directional bars, outside bars, and full time frame continuity. I cannot say that word. I can't say that word. But anyways, yeah. So anyways, he had a YouTube channel, and I think he died. I think he's no longer. So yeah, kind of cool. So yeah, so I sat down and I was listening to some of the Rob Smith stuff, but I gotta be in the mood to really. It's a little dry, to be honest with you. So I gotta get in the mood to watch some of the stuff, because I'm sure he has some pretty valuable stuff I could take away. Anyways, I went on a little tangent there. Wish I could plug my rolls into a shocked collar for sure. 740 away from passing eval. Let's go. You got this. Yeah, it is a blessing with the props for sure. It keeps your expenses much lower. You got a nice bounce there, just below that 50%. Hopefully we can get a continuation down, but often I'm looking at charts while doing other things. Yeah, for sure. What time trades? What time frames do you use outside? I only trade off the Kyle. I only trade off 5-minute chart. Yep, I only trade off the 5-minute chart. I have it up here. This is an old Methodical Man strat. This 1 minute, 950 crossover thing. But yeah, I 99.9% of the time I'm looking at the 5 minute. Some days the market picks me up and shakes me, yeah. Nice, Coop. Yeah, he locked it in. Beauty of, yeah. John Daly plays the bars all day. Yeah, I was watching some John Daly earlier. So that's a little hack too. What I do is in the afternoon, if I'm feeling a little exhausted before the stream, I like to try to take a little 15-minute nap if I can, because I'm old. And I throw it on some golf on the YouTube. Put it on golf, puts me right to sleep. Continuity. Yeah, I know. Hey Hitchman, let's go. I'm working on 3 core accounts myself. Got them at 50% consistency, so hopefully Congratulations, man, passing that core account. So yeah, I'm working on 3 core accounts for My Funny Futures. I like them. Now that I looking at them, I like them. $1,000 cap payout, but that's fine. Like if I'm copy trading 3 to 5 of those accounts, you know, and if I can take out 1 payout a month, $1,000 each, you know, 3 to 5,000 bucks. That's it's fine by me. Yeah, the educational stuff on YouTube for trading, it's tough. I never stop learning. I like learning new stuff, or like adding to the stuff that I'm already trading, I guess. But yeah, now it seems like a full-time job learning the rules of these prop firms. It's like I'm constantly like looking up rules and trying to figure those out. It's crazy. One stop's in the house. Did I trade the PM chop? No. Nope. I was done. Do I actually golf? I do not. I play disc golf. I did go to the driving range last week, and just for fun, but no. Have you ever been live at Beelanox? No, I have not been. The only people I've been live with is Top Step and Take Profit Trader. Yeah, I've come to the conclusion that I have a higher probability of robbing a bank and getting away with it than trading NASDAQ. So actually, that's kind of funny what you're saying, Zayd. It reminds me, I was talking to a friend and I was saying, I was watching someone on Vegas Matt on YouTube playing slot machines, and he was, I don't know, he was doing like $5,000 a pull or something crazy. And I was just like, I'd so much rather just like YOLO NQ on news than to pull a slot machine. Like, well, with a core account, red candles, it's $1,000 per payout. So it's not cap. It's not a lifetime cap. It's just 1,000 bucks for a core account. Yeah, that's the max payout. I mean, disc golf. Yeah, man, love disc golf. I used to play in tournaments and stuff. Haven't played in a long time though. Do I set a daily profit limit? I do not, Mr. Smith. Nope. You guys play some disc golf? That's awesome. All in on it, yeah. All in on NQ. Yeah, just wait for like CPI and just send it, you know? I'd rather do that than push a button on a slot machine. Alright, we getting a bounce here off 316. Pushing back up to the VWAP. I did take some off this trade, but I'm trying to hold it. Yeah, Coach Fred, I saw that. That's actually, I saw that video. That's why I was watching or asking about this tick straight to funded accounts. Because they look pretty interesting. No consistency. I don't know. Looks good to me. Actually, I believe I do have a tick code. Had it forever. I just don't promote it. Maybe I don't. But yeah, tick tick, just like just like trade day. It's been around for a little while. See if we can get that pushed down now. I don't know. Put in that outside bar now. Just gonna close out this trade. So up 76 bucks. The micros. Apparently I do have an account with TickTick, but think about taking this long off this outside bar. I hate longing right into the VWAP there. Yeah, for sure, Zayd. Yeah, you don't have much of an edge with slot machines. Flipping like a champ, 40-cent loss. Let's go, Coach Fred. Tick tick the rug pull payouts. Yeah. I don't know. Had a tick tick account and accidentally had it in a 35K day. Yeah, Methodical Man says that he's heard through the grapevine that been a bunch of denials with tick tick, but I don't know. So I made $50 in both my Take Profit Trader accounts. Does that account for a trade day? Yeah. It does. You can literally make $0 in count for a trade day as long as you get to trade in. Yeah, they don't care if you flip to pass those take profit trader accounts. Alpha Futures allows 15,000 per payout. Wow, that is crazy. Hey Travis, let's go, man. Got one at 2,400 and the other's at 500. Trailing drawdown is scary. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not ideal, but nah, you got this, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. Hey, Sean, what's happening? How was your day? I'm actually gonna try for this long here. It's gonna be a quick scalp. Not looking for much. basically off this outside bar here. I'm gonna try to front run that VWAP. I don't, with the spread and stuff, it likes to, definitely likes to hold that VWAP. You had a long day, Sean? Yeah. Full port. They put in an Arami candle right after that, which I do not love. $329. I'm looking for 334. Front running the VWAP. Stops at 320. Just below that outside bar. And just looking for a little scalp. Just looking for like 6-7 points. Hey TJ. TCG, what's going on? Selling at the VWAP? You can do that. As long as I get my take profit first. Yeah, it's struggling a bit here. Top of the hour, too. It's right deal, Sage. Yeah, TB hits, my order hits, and my take profit hits. So yeah, so Methodical Man and I were in a trade today. He was short, or he was long, or something, or no, he was looking for an entry, just like this, and his entry was literally at my take profit, because I was already short, and he was looking for a pullback long. And as soon as he entered, my take profit took, and then he made money. So it literally bounced off my where I exited, and it bounced, and he got, you know, whatever, 10 points or something out of it. It was kind of funny. It's like we all made money. It's the thing with NQ, you know, the volatility is like, you know, if you don't know, someone could be short, someone could be long. Everyone makes money. Depending on your style and how many points you're trying to get and things like that. This feels really heavy, but I was expecting a little more reaction than this. Outside bar now. I mean, inside bar now. I think I'm just gonna close this trade. Just gonna close it here. I don't like it. thinking about taking a short here, but not sure. There it goes. Paper handed that one. Oh well. Damn it. Oh well. After hitting take profit on take profit trader eval, as long as you trade it at 5 days, you should get it. Well, the dashboard usually updates with take profit trader around 10 o'clock Eastern time, John. So it should be not that much longer by that. Like, I don't know. They're a little bit slower, but yeah, maybe, you know, usually by morning. That was a little frustrating, Fred. Yeah, that one was frustrating. Oh well. Little inside bar fake out right there. Get over it before the move happens, yeah. Yeah, that's right. There's always another trade. Just wait for the next one. What's my size on a brand new funded core account? I'll be trading 1 mini Hitchman, to be honest with you. Hey, nice JC trades. I'm glad to hear it, man. Glad it's working for you. Yeah, I had a good day with it today. It's bouncing off that VWAP now. $180 people watching now, guys. 60 likes. Let's get those likes up. Please. Please. Alright, rejecting off the VWAP here. Works better in the slow markets in your opinion? Yeah. Sometimes it does. Last night they were working great, for sure. But yeah, I guess it depends on how many points you're going for, or you know, things like that. What did I do when I become more consistent with my strat? I guess when I trade best red candles is when I'm just taking one trade per account. That's when I trade best. That's how I trade most consistently. If I'm getting 20, 30 trades in per account, that's usually a little tilty for me. But yeah, just being more systematic, accepting the loss, you know. Having a good trading session, yeah, good, pretty good. I mean, not great, but I'm a little disappointed on that trade, but yeah, I had a really good day, official. Good day trading. Yeah, just try until you hit your goal, right? Yeah, sometimes red candles, that goal, like trying to hit a profit goal, it just doesn't come. The market's just not giving it to you. And that can lead to a lot of over trading and a lot of mental burnout, for sure. Strat Assistant by Ricky. Ricky. Yeah, never heard of it, Sub-Zero. Strat Assistant. Outside bar here. Rejecting off the VWAP at 335. Do we break above 336 for some continuation? Learned trade when the VIX is high. Yeah, a lot of people use the VIX red candles for sure. A lot of people use the VIX. They'll watch it on the side. Yep. A lot of people use ATR, average true range, to stay out of the market. So some people like, you know, a bigger range on it. I don't know if I have it. So you see right here, like the average candle size, basically, on the 5-minute chart is getting smaller and smaller, and then they'll stay out of it. Or if it's too large, then they'll stay out of it. So you use the average true range, and that just gives you the average size of the 5-minute candle, basically. Some people use that. Nice, Sub-Zero. I'm long. Yeah, there's a one on for Tradeovate called LDT. It's another LDT indicator. It's yeah, LDT. The histogram, which is, you know, the bars, but ATR histogram. Took 58 trades today, ended up losing 80% of the profit by 11. Oof, Hitchman, yeah. That's a lot of trades. 58. You must trade on a smaller time frame. Some people could trade like that. I have traded like that. I've had, you know, hundreds of trades in a day, but usually the commissions end up eating up all my profits. Anyone have days like that where you felt like if it wasn't for the commissions, you would have been very profitable on the day, but you just traded so much, so many contracts that the commissions just ate it all up? So see if we can stay above the VWAP here. Yeah, I hear you, red candles for sure. All right, about 5 points on this trade here. So I hopped in onto the outside bar. We broke above the VWAP. A little more confirmation on the long. Take it off right there. Right at that 50 level, it's a psych level. Usually like to get a rejection or bounce or whatever at those 50 levels. So I'll take it off at that 50. 50s, 20s, whole numbers, those kind of levels right there, they can reject. You got a high of the day at 23,360, and I don't know. I just don't. When I see those whole numbers like that, they're just. I just don't think they're gonna hold. Usually. It's a little scalp there. Off the outside bar. Outside bar. That's my next journey. I guess it's not identifying how I win, it's how to identify why I lose. Yeah, for sure. 100%. I mean, best loser wins, right? It's walking away on a red day. Can you walk away on a small red day? Come back the next day, refreshed. You know, that's how you become more consistently profitable. Something I work on every single day. You know. Yeah, Bionox. I'm waiting on the 2 payouts, and then I got this master account day 1. I ended up smashing one like last Thursday, and so just day 1, 429, little base hit day. These two, I should have those $1,000 payouts coming. What? Tuesday, Wednesday, or something like that, right? Big rejection off the 50s. Nice exit. Hey, Tyler, what's happening, man? Very good day today, Tyler. Another daily payout, $500. You know, nothing huge, but very good payday. And green on everything else, so trying to rebuild some My Funded Future accounts, trying to get some of those passed, and then get on that trade sinker and do some copy trading. Well, wow, what a rejection there off 350s. TradeBase lot has order filled securities. Oh, yeah, it does. Is mine coming through? The order filled? All right, Red Candles, appreciate you, man. Have a good night, man. Have a good stream if you're streaming. You re-entered 23,347. Nice. Yeah, that was a nice short there. I actually, this is interesting here. Back down to the VWAP, but yeah, this is interesting. I'm actually gonna short here. Stop at 350. Just 3 micros here. Very late entry. I should have been 3 or 4 points higher with my entry, so that's why I hopped into the micros. There we go. That's the movement I like to see right there. I'm out. Oh, 8 points on that scalp. This could be a good bounce spot right here. We'll see. Now it was mine. I had a short setup at 335. Scared the crap out. Oh, yeah, cool, helpful. Yeah, I had all the order filled stuff on here, but people kind of complained. So people voted for it, and then they complained after, so I took it off. Now, do we come down and fill that gap there at 309? Who knows? Corey, the phone trader, what is up, man? You out sparking with Walmart? Let's go. Hey, if your Spark driver is named Corey, you guys got to give him a big tip. Corey's out there hustling. Hope you had a good trading today, Corey. Need all the tips I can get, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Do that gig work and stuff. It definitely makes you appreciate the props and getting a payout. It's like, man. It's like you get one payout and it's like, man, I door dashed for 2 weeks to make that kind of money. Hey, Neo, good to see you. The order sound gives me anxiety for sure. This is the stop loss. Should be a gunshot, yeah. Can you remove the voice alerts? Yeah, you can. So right here, you go to preferences, and then audio notifications. It's preferences, audio notifications, and you can get rid of them. Or the audio and order notifications, news notifications, get rid of all that. You can do it on Project X as well. You can get rid of them. It's miscellaneous. Enable sound alerts. You can just click it off under the settings. I have not gotten a funded next. No, I'm working on. I'm going to, John. I'm working on some My Funded Futures and this Take Profit Trader eval right now. I want to get those built up some. So I got 3 My Funded Futures accounts that I got. They're up to 1,500. I bought 3 today and got them all 3 up to 1,500. I didn't blow any, which was nice. So yeah, I'm working on those. Miscellaneous. That's right, miscellaneous. But I did do a little research. I was kind of figuring out how they work last night. Looking for the 310.50. I think we could get there for sure. Zaid, I like it. If you're already in short, to try to like hop in short right now, you could, but it's straight out of bounce zone. Did just sweep the low of that outside bar. Did that outside bar pay 1-to-1? Boy, it did, huh? So that outside bar right there paid 1-to-1. Barely, but it did. This one was a 1-to-1. This one, not quite sure. What was the low? 35. No. Did not. Not yet. Actually, technically, this outside bar is still in play. Because, right, the stop went above here. 363s. Technically, it's still in play. The very first outside bar. It's just been sitting in it for an hour and a half, which is not uncommon because of Globex. I've many times been on stream. I've sat through a trade for 2 hours just for it to come stop me out just before I get off stream. Don't get June, market only goes up. That's right, design. Could I show you the settings? Sure. It's just right here. See, LDT, inside outside bars, and the community indicators, and that's it. It's as simple as that. I don't have any shifts or anything. It's just have them both painted, and I don't like the values shown. I don't have that on, or any lines. But yeah, that's it. I use my MyFinder Futures first payout to get a new 100K Pro account. Let's see how it goes. That's awesome, helpful. Congratulations on that. That is what we all strive for. I think if as prop firm traders is paying for other accounts with your payouts. So if you're net profitable with props and trading, you know, you're paying for more accounts with the payouts that you get. That's the goal, right? Hey Luna, what's up, man? Good to see you. How's it going? How was your trading day? Hope you had a good trading day. Well, for me, like, I don't copy trade. So, like, if I go and, like, it's me, bro, like, it's Mo, bro. So I don't copy trade, and each account that I trade have different parameters that you got to get to a payout, you know? So I like to work on different things with different prop firms. But yeah, I mean, if you can get like one My Funded Future account and then get another My Funded Future account with that payout, and then get another payout and get another My Funded Futures, and then next thing you know, you're trading 5 My Funded Future accounts and getting that leverage, you know, and say you even have a core account, and next thing you know, you're getting $5,000 payouts every pop, you know. That's kind of the way I look at it. But yeah, if you're not getting payouts and you're just buying all kinds of different accounts all the time, like, definitely not worth it. Like, I see a lot of people go in, you know, they haven't traded, they're not profitable, and then they end up going and buying 20 Apex accounts, you know, thinking that that's going to change things, and they end up just blowing the 20 Apex accounts, you know. Yeah. Is it possible to do well with one? 100%, man. You can make a lot of money with one account. Yeah. For sure. Trading day was about break even. Break even's the second best trading day for sure. Luna. All losses were avoidable, so good, feel good. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, Luna. Like, for me, trading today felt good. Just sticking with my strategies. Like, I stuck with my strategies probably 90% of the time, and that felt good. I probably had about sprinkled in about 10% of discretionary in there, and it was a very green day. So not a huge day, but it was a solid day. So we are pushing down now. But yeah, it's Mo, bro. Like you take a, but the cool thing about prop firms where you are allowed multiple accounts, and if you're just trading systematically, it gives you that leverage to get some massive payouts, you know, as opposed to trading one account. Now it's not for everyone. Like I would say, like if you're not consistently profitable with one account, then you shouldn't be trading multiple accounts. But yeah, so like even with like Top Step or something, like if you have a Top Step account, you have 5 of these bad boys, and you were copy trading them, you know, you're looking at a very large payout. Like these 2 master accounts, I get $1,000 payout on each coming, and I copy traded them, so it's $2,000. It would have been $1,000. But yeah, I mean, definitely can make life-changing money with one account. Definitely, I will never deny that. You take an account with no consistency rule, like a Top Step, or a Take Profit Pro Plus account. Yeah, you can make huge amounts of money. I know because I've lost huge amounts of money trading one account before. So I know it's possible to make huge amounts of money trading one account. Because I've done the opposite. Suck deep. I have different outside bars. I mean, just the color, or they just look different. And they will be different if you're trading like inside bar or NQ versus MNQ too. They're gonna look different. So I don't know. Maybe I had an MNQ chart there for a minute. Wow, getting the bounce there. 314 swept the low. Still into that gap. Kind of crazy. Yeah, you're welcome. So it's not just full port, rotate to the next account. No, for sure. You don't want to do that. Past the 150K, 3 months of trying, activated to open a mini instead of micro on New York. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks, Abraham. Yeah, DCAing with minis on these sizes, on the size of accounts that they give you, even 150Ks, it's still so much leverage. It really is. But there is a prop game that you can play. It's Mo, bro. I mean, there is a prop game. If your return on investment is there, then you can, you know, like you say, full port and do all that, the prop game. But, you know, it's a lot of these companies are starting to crack down on that stuff. They are banning people for earning and burning accounts. So not recommended. Oof, you reached 18 minis. Yeah, that's, I mean, to be honest, three minis during New York will smoke a prop account, even if it's 150K, real quick. Yeah, but yeah, that sucks, man. It's all right. I mean, you're still, you'll get another account back. How would I trade a 250K? So I actually don't like the bigger accounts for me personally. But that's just me. So I'm kind of, I like 50Ks and 250K, 25Ks. That's the size I like. I do like 150K accounts. I've gotten a bunch of payouts with 150K accounts, but my sweet spot is 50K accounts. It's quicker for me, especially if they have any trailing drawdown. It's quicker for me to get over the buffer usually. So if I get it over 2,000 bucks on most prop accounts, then the trailing drawdown stops, and then it's static from that point on, and then I seem to do much better. So I do like 50K accounts. Trying to pass a 250K like with Apex and stuff is hard because of the trailing drawdown. It really is. Trying to pass my first 50K Apex. Oh, let's go, Mo bro. Take profit traders 25K or 50Ks. Okay, well, right now I'm trading 50Ks, but a few months ago I was trading exclusively 25Ks, and that was when there was a lot of volatility, huge candles, and I was doing very well with the 25K accounts. I was getting tons of payouts. I had my first $10,000 day with a 25K account on day one, but that's when there was a lot of volatility. So but right now I'm choosing 50K accounts with Take Profit Trader. All right, I'm just kind of waiting for another setup here, and it's not really getting it. I just got out of that short. I think we could push down in that 311s, fill the rest of that gap. But yeah, right now, Take Profit Trader, guys, if you want to use code PINE, it's 40% off, no activation fee. And also, if you do get to a payout on that account, then they will refund you your eval cost. So essentially the account is free. So one of the best deals that Take Profit Trader has, period. Just got a little better. So here's the promo. 40% off, no activation fee, 100% test refund once you get to a payout. So Take Profit Trader. It's my favorite prop firm because of the daily payouts. Personally, there's a link to the Discord if anyone wants to join the Discord. I have another daily payout coming tonight, 500 bucks. I had a $1,000 daily payout Friday, $500 today, minus the 20%, and $800 on Thursday. So love those TPTs. Not easy, but once you start getting daily payouts, it's nice. Yes, the buffer is $2,000. So anything over $2,000 on the TPT, Take Profit Trader, you can take a daily payout. So $509.50 is what I'm going to request. And they're going to take out their 20%, but inside bar here, do we make a push back to the VWAP? I'm gonna take a long here. Tight stop, only risking 60 bucks. See if we can make a run to the VWAP. But man, feels like we just got trapped. Instant reaction. That's never a good sign. Please do not follow my trades. Any props with no trailing drawdown? Yeah, there is. There's some static accounts at Mobro. So static accounts there's no trailing drawdown, but they usually don't offer very large amount of drawdown to start with. But yeah, Trade Day has static. Apex has static. Those are the ones I trade. So Trade Day, I'll show you right here. So Trade Day has static accounts right here. They're currently 40% off. They have Trade Day X, and they also have Ninja Trader and Tradeovate platforms. But yeah, so here's the issue with static accounts. So you're basically paying for this drawdown, which isn't the worst, but so like on the 50K you're starting off $500, 100K $750, and 150K starting off with $1,000 drawdown. So if you're interested in Trade Day though, it's code PINE with a capital P. The static account with Apex, I believe it's $600 static. Starts off with 600 bucks. I once took one of those bad boys. I was doing so well on the funded, and I ended up blowing that account after like 3 weeks of trading. It was ridiculous. Yeah, it's a 100K static account. You start off with $625 in drawdown with an Apex static. So for me, I like the Trade Day ones better. I think they're a little bit cheaper too. Yeah, but yes, they are. It is a tight leash mo, and the thing about it is that the way I look at the static accounts, if you can get a good start on day one, so say like you have a good start on it, then then the static doesn't trail, so you're just building up more drawdown. So that's kind of how I always look at them. So like if I can come out of the gate swinging and get the drawdown higher, then you're better off. But I still like the take profit there. So just a scalp up to the VWAP right there. We just smash that VWAP off that inside bar. So quick little scalp there, up about 300 bucks on this account. So I don't need that much more to pass this account. So we're getting there. We're grinding. Might give a static a try. Yeah, you give it a try. I gave one a try the other day, but I still like the end of day. So the end of day trade day accounts, guys. Pretty good deal. They're 100 bucks, and they stay end of day. Even when you get funded. So unlike Take Profit Trader goes intraday, Trade Day stays end of day, even through the funded account. So that's the main difference. They do have intraday accounts just like Trade Day. $59.40 for an intraday eval. All in, no activation fees. Like I said, you use code PINE, capital P. But yeah, you can pick or choose. You have static, end of day, and intraday with trade day. Trade day's been around for a while too, guys. I think they've been around since 2021. Last time I traded with them was back in 2023, and I'm back to trading with them again. Trying to get more daily payout accounts. I love the daily payouts. And it's tough to build up an account to get 10 days, 8 days. It is. All right, let's see if we get a little more push. I still think that 311s is just ripe to be picked. Hey, Crip Walk, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, currently, right now, I think the best deals going on right now is My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, and Trade Day. I think those are the best deals going. My Funded Futures currently doesn't have any promotions going on, except the 5%, but it's still $72 all in cost on a 50K core account. It's an end of day account. Yeah, use code PINE. I think they're really good. I think that's a really good deal. I still do. I like the other accounts too. If you're more of an experienced trader, you can go for the pro accounts. But yeah, so I'm about ready to. I'm hopefully gonna pass 3 of those bad boys tomorrow, or at least try to. My Funded Futures. Yep, they're all end of day. My Funded Futures is all end of day and no activation fees. And they also have no consistency once you're funded on all the new My Funded Future accounts. The core, the scale, and the pro. You're so close, Aid. Nice. You'll get there, man. How hard could it be? Just need another 700. How hard could it be? Futures Desk? I've never traded with Futures Desk, Josh Allen, but yeah, thank you for that suggestion. Yeah, I never traded with them. Yeah. How hard could it be? Full port, let's go. All right, put in a Rami candle here. $328. Guys, smash that like button for me. Do me a favor. Smash that like button. Let's get it up over 100. We got 180 people watching. Only 80 likes. Help the YouTube algorithms. It's one of the easiest things to do to help out the channel. Besides being here, just smashing that like button. Helps put my channel on other people's feeds. Appreciate it. I am planning on doing a giveaway this week. Hey, John Walk, what's happening, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. John Walk, one of my OGs. Putting in a Rami candle here. I don't know. Looks like it wants to push up to the upside if we hold above the VWAP, but let's check out the NQ. NQ is rejecting off that VWAP. Get those likes up over 100. Appreciate that, guys. Been here the whole time, just a bit tired. I'm tired too, John. I'm dragging ass today, big time. I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping I'm not fighting something. It's kind of how I feel, like I'm fighting something. There's a bunch of people that's been sick around, and I don't know. You short again? Let's go, Zaid. Off the VWAP. Nice little short. Forgive me, Father's eyes, have I shorting this massive bull market? No, I hear you. I don't know what to think as far as overall market. I mean, today was just... We took back all of Friday, pretty much. We never swept the low, but heard something. Helpful, you up 420.20. Let's go. That's a lucky number. Can't complain about that. I mean, these, you know, the markets love the 420 areas, and that's just not a joke. I mean, once we get close to those, the 420s, it just gravitates towards it. It's quite amazing. Yeah, no giveaway tonight. I don't have any accounts to give away, but I should have some by the end of this week. And yeah. Quite beautiful, you asked me, Zaid. Yeah, sure. Inside bar here. Well, we get to the top of the hour here in 5 minutes, though. I'm gonna take a short here. 3 micros. Pretty tight stop. Just 10 points. I didn't quite wait for the break, but I think we're gonna push down. Take profit at 311, stops at 34.75, 5 micros. looking a little flaggish. Should have probably should have, would have, could have. Should have just waited for the break probably, but it's kind of what I'm looking at here with an inside bar. I do like this setup. If we break below, let me look at NASDAQ. We technically broke it on the NASDAQ, so that's good. We'll see what happens. Okay, I like where my stop is. Hopefully Tokyo Open doesn't come and just take me out. Hopefully it doesn't come and top tick me. $260 away from passing eval if it hits 23,010. Oh, nice. It's in 5 minutes, John. Tokyo Open in about 5. Oof. Yeah, this trade of 8 is set on Central Time for some reason. Well, looks like I'm gonna get stopped out on that one. Might have got lucky. I don't think I'll get lucky for the Tokyo Open though. If we stay right here, I'm sure I'll get snapped out of it. One tick from being stopped out here. Wow. One tick from being stopped out. I mean, I've had this happen before and stop me out by a tick and then run the direction I wanted, so. Oh, there it is. We get stopped out. Oh well. So up 186 on this account. Not great. But not bad, right? Not a bad start. Tokyo Open now. Look at that. Well, now the dump, exactly shown. Unbelievable. And then the pump. Kind of broke this trend line here too. I blame Joom, yeah. It is Joom's fault, for sure. I'm short again. I like the break of this trend line. I like the break of this outside bar. I'm risking basically my profits for tonight, but see what happens. And drop all the way down. Yeah, it could drop all the way down to Mobile, Alabama. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. So here's what I'm looking at. This is my hashtag no thesis. This is kind of what I'm looking at. We did get a little bit of the break. We never get a close, but except for the fact that it only goes up. I know, this market only goes up. I should really take the sell button right off, for sure. I got a bad feeling about this one. I don't think it's gonna work. Joom the go. Hashtag Joom the go. Yeah. Has anyone seen Joom? Joom is missing. People are like, who's Joom? So Joom was a YouTuber that started a prop firm, and then the prop firm went under, and then he disappeared. In case anyone was wondering. So we're in a mini. It looks like we're gonna get stopped out. And oof. Not yet. Yeah, I hear you. I know design, yeah. This market just does not want to go down. Not even in the short term right now. Another rejection here. Strong buy algo. Strong market for sure. I think it's just toying with my stop out. I think it just wants to. It's just toying with me right now. Just take me out already. Exactly, Zaid. Tiger been doing well. Yeah, man. I like Tiger. I was hanging out with him in his chat earlier today. It's edging. It is. It is edging. Oh, last night was great volatility. I was loving that price action. I mean, it's slow tonight, but not that bad. It could always be slower for sure. Hey, Joyce, what's happening? Zane? We've gotten lucky. We haven't got stopped out yet, but I feel like it's just about inevitable. There it is. Nope. Yeah, I tried to. So I went for a break off this outside bar, and then kind of was breaking through this trend line as well, and I kind of just went in heavy for tonight. I went in with one mini, and basically just I've eaten up all my profits in about the last 30 minutes here. I think it was up about 350 for the night, 340. And I managed to get myself paper cut here. Death by 1,000 cuts. His giveaways are rigged. I don't even know what he does for giveaways. It's not funny, I have proof. Like Nutty Stock Races. I don't know. I use the online stopwatch, so it's all random. Well, I like that candle. The got a little lucky. I don't know. We'll see. TCG always wins. That's the thing. TCG does always win. I'll take luck over skill anytime with this trade. TCG Andy won my very first giveaway. And he's won so many accounts, it's crazy. With other channels. But yeah, he won my very first one ever. So it's just hilarious. But this is a giveaway. Andy's there. and he has a pretty good chance of winning. He's won a bunch on Methodical Man's. He's won mine. He's definitely won some on Kelly Ann's. I've won a few accounts too from other streamers. Yeah, I've won a few. I've won in 0 Day J's, Methodical Man's, Husk Traders. I've won a few. You won some on Nutty and Ballas, yeah. Yeah, I know, no kidding. And I know for a fact that people cheat with the My Funded Future account giveaways with like click bots or whatever they call them. So like when they have to put the name in the chat or the code in the chat, or when the code pops up in the chat, then it automatically like goes to their account or whatever. I know those people are doing that. My Funded Futures TV. I don't exactly know what it's called, but like click bots or something like that. I don't know how to do it. I can barely turn on my computer. Took me a week to figure out how to set up Streamlabs. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's because of the code. So yeah, so they're trying to. I noticed they're trying to do like tricks and like trivia, like a trivia thing. You blame Terry? Yeah. Got drafted from this round of Top Step VIP. What is that Top Step VIP, Josh? I don't know anything about that. You want on My Funded Future TV? Oh, nice. I've actually gotten a reset from My Funded Futures TV before. You're gonna raise skills. Guys, smash that like button for me. I'm putting in overtime. Net Baba, yeah. Net Baba, you here tonight? Yeah, I know Net Baba wins all the time. And yeah, he's got really fast fingers, right? Types really fast. It's the Mavis beacon of winning My Funded Future accounts. Hey, Israel Trades, appreciate you, man. I can't type either. I'm horrible. See you tomorrow, Israel. Three months of free 100K accounts, 2 free resets each month if you pass the account by now. Oh wow! And you just apply for that? That's cool. I didn't know anything about it. Coach Vince. I don't know who Coach Vince is. Oh, Coach Vince. Yeah, he's an older guy, right? Yep. I know who that is. You just need 25 cents. What could go 50 cents? What could go wrong? Thoughts on FSP? Is that the... There we go. I've never really watched him, Zane. Come on, really? We're gonna hold that low like that? Yeah, I've never really watched him. I've tuned into him for briefly just to see what it was about, but I never really watched him for more than like 5-10 minutes. I'm usually like watching like Nutty or someone like that. I haven't been watching many people lately. Where the weather's been good, kind of done my trading and I'm out. Oh, you watch his stream. He's a nice guy, but not for everyone. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's, yeah, definitely like that with most streamers. Sports Dawn. I watch FSP after watching 0 Day J to get cleansed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's the exact opposites, right? So, John, I was so pissed myself. That day was too early after that. 3 pro. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, John. 3 pro accounts. That is funny. Crazy scalps. Yeah, so from what I understand, he kind of DCAs with accounts, right? So so say he was in this short here and it pushed up, and like he would hop in a short on another take profit trader account, and then so on, kind of. Boy, kind of holding that low. I'm just gonna hold on to this trade here. Good. $20-30 accounts a month and end up going funded for 5. Yeah. So it's like an account prop arbitrage or whatever they call it, for sure. If you use my code, I won't be able to keep the account going. But if you're going through that many accounts, I bet, John, for sure. So we can bust through that low. Actually hit that 311. a little push. Looking for 308s. Good luck. Yeah, Zane, it's looking good. We'll see. Yeah, they trade a lot. Yeah, Tiger scaling in and out with the micros for sure. Order filled, order filled, order filled. Oh no, Stone getting cooked in the long. Buellnox funded is intraday if you are on option 1 Crypto King. They have end of day accounts too, but they don't run sales on those very often. The best you'll see is an option 2 end of day account on sale for like 83% off sometimes, but it's not very common. Survive and thrive. Let's go. What's happening? But yeah, occasionally they'll run sales on them, but they haven't in a while. Smash that like button, guys, if you're still hanging out. Appreciate it. There's some opportunity to make some money. Let's go. Yeah, it could pump up, but I mean, we're still pushing down. Did sweep the low there, which is not looking good. She's like, yeah, John Rock. That's funny. Order filled, order filled, order filled. Like a man possessed. I've definitely had my order filled moments before, for sure. No, I'm kind of looking for this gap. This on this giant Palantir candle. I was kind of looking for that gap fill. So I was being a little bit of a dick for a tick there, but Buellnox end of the day is on 75% off. Let's go. I'll change my code. Thank you for that. So yeah, Buellnox end of day accounts are on sale. So they're 75% off. You want to use Pine. $75. So Pine 75 for end of day accounts. The regular option ones are 83% off. If you want to use code Pine. Thank you for that, man. Appreciate that. So Pine 75. I put it in there. Put in an outside bar here. I think I'm gonna close this. Still a pretty good trade. I got really lucky on that trade. So I'm gonna close it out there. That's gonna do it for me tonight. So I trade every single night. 6 p.m. Eastern till about 8 p.m. Eastern usually, sometimes a little bit over, and then a little bit in between during New York. Smash the notification bell. I'm looking to do some more of that. But yeah, use code PINE with all the props. Really appreciate it, guys. Appreciate the support. Looking to do some giveaways this week too. Stay tuned for that. And should be fun. So not bad, up 226 on the Stake Profit Trader account. Really would like to get this one passed. That'd be great. Taking a daily payout of 509 tonight on the Pro account. And yeah, we'll see. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night and trade safe. All that good stuff. Hug the ones you love. And I'll see you tomorrow. Smash the like button on your way out too, guys. I appreciate you. See you guys.